During the Harlem Renaissance time, the new term New Negro was developed by Alain Locke. He used this term to migrate from the term Old Negro to New Negro and change the way that blacks were looked at. The term New Negro was referred to a new generation of post Reconstruction blacks that had taken pride in their equal political and economic rights. With the term New Negro, he talks about African Americans and how we were capable of many things white didn't think we were capable of. In the essay, Locke also touches on African American culture and what it means to be black. My opinion on the term New Negro was a good way for people to help motivate themselves, not to be stuck in the past, and to help better motivate themselves. I think it's better, or I think it's good that they're not scared to speak their mind. To be a New Negro now in the 21st century is someone who's involved and up to date on the politics and all the protests that have been going on, along with understanding where blacks stand in society right now. To be a New Negro means to be an outspoken African American, someone who's not afraid to voice their opinions about their rights, and like a well educated person and someone who's more involved with politics.
I also learned from this. What did I learn in general was how Mr. Locke thought personally and his highlights on everything. Like, for example, Harlem and his callings towards the new Negro. I found it interesting how when he said Harlem, he referred to it as like a birthplace where all the culture and tradition of African Americans is shown throughout the entire place. Also, as for the new Negro, to me personally, it seemed that he was referring us to the new generation of African Americans, those who are educated, wise, and no longer fit the stereotypes that was always said and done back in the past. Second question was, in 21st century America, in your perspective, what would it mean to be a new Negro? To me personally, it takes three things. And that was first to be fully aware of everything that takes place, like racism and the injustice that's going on today. Second, be committed or know what is going on and have your own thoughts and opinion on topics, which is very important. Lastly, support African Americans who gives off a positive impact in the world. So basically, I'm saying help one another, come together, and rise together.